What's going on? It's Real Spiller Sports. Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Real Spiller, bringing y'all another show today. This is pre-recorded, but like I said, I'm still doing lives. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you're notified when I do go live and you're notified when I do drop a show. Big shout out to everybody that's been supporting. I see the numbers are going up. We're on our way to 500 subs. Y'all are doing a pretty good job, man. I really appreciate everybody. But today's show is strictly on information that I've read on Jaxon Dart. I see a lot of Titans fans are like, trade back, get Jaxon Dart. We can anybody but a black quarterback. I feel like that's what they're saying. But this is, and in case you're new to the channel, this is Real Spill Sports, where we don't hold back. We don't have an echo chamber. Like when I go live, you can come on the channel and you can talk to the hosts. This isn't an echo chamber. I don't want y'all to just hear me and what I think. I want to hear what y'all think. This show is tailored for y'all. So make sure you're commenting. Make sure you join the text group. I will post a number in the chat later, and also join the Facebook Messenger group. A lot of things going on in there. We have open topics, open discussions in there. But today's show is strictly tailored around Jaxon Dart and the other QBs who are in the draft. I'm also going to talk about a few things that I've noticed. I don't know if anybody else has noticed, but I've definitely noticed. And you can see how strategically how it was such a good move for Shador and Cam Ward to not participate in any of these senior games, in any of these things, because it just would have been a big smear campaign. So we're going to talk about Jaxon Dart. We're going to talk about Shador Sanders. I'm not going to hold y'all long. It's going to be a good show. Let me play this commercial, and I'm going to get it going. And welcome to the channel, man. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you sub so you are notified when we do go live. So let me play this commercial, and we'll get this thing going. Hopefully. There we go. Down to my shoes, yeah. Bet your girl gon' choose, yeah. Bet we about that money, hey. Put your swag on shoes, man. It's GGI, we running. You better join, just watch it. About to take this game, play this shit, get the better. Always stay hot, it's GGI. I guarantee we too fly. The price tag is suicide. We blowing out that oxide, kicking niggas like Luke King. Dance good, high octane. Haters on that insane. Put your belt, do a frame. You walk up to my car. Welcome to the channel, it's Real Spill Sports, where you are the co-host and you get to be part of the show. Welcome to the channel. It's your host, your boy, your big pimpin', big homie, whatever you want to call me. It's Real Spiller. Apparently, I look like Jay Jettis. I didn't know who that was. Some kid had to tell me Justin Jefferson. That's really, really funny. But anyways, yeah, this show is about Jaxon Dart and what I've heard from the Senior Bowl, and we're also going to talk about how the NFL is just a never-ending racial ball, and it's just crazy how strategic you have to be to even put yourself in this kind of position and being Shador Cam Ward, because I understand why they did not participate in the Shrine Bowl or any of those events, because it just would have been a giant smear campaign. But before we get into all that, I want to introduce myself as Real Spiller. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like. And we'll go ahead and dive. Hold on, we'll go ahead and dive into this because I want y'all to read this. Because, like I said, this isn't my words. This isn't what I think. This is from some people that are there. So we're going to read what they got to say about the quarterbacks that are there, who are in the Senior Bowls, who are participating in all these events. We're just going to read what they got to say because they're there, their first-hand experience. So, and the reason I'm going here is because a lot of people are saying to trade back and get this guy. I don't understand this fan base. You know you need a quarterback. You know you need that is the most pivotal position on your team. You know you need a damn quarterback, right? You know you need one. Nope. Tennessee fans, oh, we got the first pick. Now, hell no. Trade back. Let's get a white guy. That's what you're saying. Like, you notice every time they want to trade back, it's never for anyone else but some white dude. I'm so sick of this fan base, dude. And y'all's damn racism. I'm over it, dude. I'm over it. Because the numbers are there. The stats are there. The big plays are there. Everything's there. But you got these dumb yokel redneck fans. Nope, let's trade back. Let's garner some picks. We can get Jaxon Dart later on in the draft. Okay, cool. So let's read what they're saying about Jaxon Dart. Since y'all are so on his meat, y'all are on his man's meat, bro. Okay, cool. So this is from A to Z Sports too. This is from y'all's favorite platform to get information from. So We're going to see what they got to say. We're going to see what other local media has to say about Jaxon Dart, because the fan base is sold. The fan base thinks this is the next coming of Joe Montana. The way you read these damn comments, it's sick. A lot of Titans fans are just sick in the head. Sick in the head. All right. So we'll read this. Let me get to the, let's see. The Titans are sitting on the first overall pick in the 2025 draft. Let me read it. Will trash bag Levis remains under contract, while the Titans' newly hired front office executives have said Will Levis will be given the opportunity to compete in training camp. Don't believe any of that, okay? He's trash. He's gone. That's not happening, okay? You can go ahead and just wipe that. They got to say things like that because they want to trade him or get some value from him or whatever. Everybody knows Will Levis is absolutely garbage, and anybody who's wanting to keep Will Levis, I got actually a person in the chat group who wants to, oh, well, speaking of which, make sure I'm plugging my banner. Hold up. And the number's on here too, all right? The number's on here. You see at the bottom. There's number 865-384-8533 if you want to be part of the text group. So let me get back to what I was saying. Sorry about that. So the Titans are sitting at the number 1 overall pick. That gives him option to open upon option for what to do at quarterback. There's Shedeur Sanders, Cam Ward, contention to go number 1, and that's what we better do. I'm telling you, you're gonna lose this fan base if you don't. There's the rest of the quarterback class going in later rounds. The Titans decided to trade the pick. And also veteran options. We're not going to talk about that. That's not what the show's about today, and that's the next show. So the senior quarterbacks. All right. All right, Titans fans and you Jaxon Dart dick riders, here we go. Here we go. For the people who are like, let's trade back and get this guy, let's read what the A to Z Sports Scouts or a scout in general is saying about Jaxon Dart, the Senior Bowl. Oh, and I got a homie in my chat. Oh, he gonna be mad. He gonna be mad about this. Sorry, bro, but we definitely can do a side show about this too if you want to talk about it. Ole Miss QB Jaxon Dart was definitely one of the most polarizing players in Mobile, Alabama. Half the people I spoke at the Senior Bowl fell in love with Dart and had him down as a fast riser of the week. NFL draft analyst Todd McShay even mentioned that multiple scouts have Dart as the QB2 of the class. You hear that? Complexion for the protection for the collection? There's no way in hell that you looked at Jaxon Dart's tape and thought he was above Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders. You hear how the displacency of, and this is exactly, we're gonna get into this here in a little bit. Like, that's why you can't trust the media. You can't be out there with these, because they're gonna belittle you like this. No one on the planet has Jaxon Dart, the number 2 quarterback in this class. So who you got him above? Cam Ward? Or, who you got number 1 then? Because you got Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders out, and you got Jaxon Dart ahead of him, which is cringe. All right. So let's read. On the other hand, I know there's large contingent of people that were not impressed by Dart. Not impressed by Dart, Titans fans that want to trade back and get him. Let's read why. I'm one of them. So whoever I'm reading about, I'll find out who it is in a second. He's one of these people who are saying no to Jaxon Dart. So Titans fans, let's listen why, because none of y'all can ever give a football reason on why y'all want to not get Shedeur or Cam Ward. It's always because of he's black or his dad. Y'all never have a good reason, but y'all have every reason for these other quarterbacks. Y'all don't even have a reason. Like, the things that the Titans fans say, they're literally saying trade back and wait till next year to get Archie Manning, who's never played a whole season. I'm telling you, bro, it's cringy. I'm one of them. There's no question his talent pops on occasion, but I found him to be too inconsistent of a passer. He's not exceptionary thrower and doesn't have post-snap recognition that he needs to excel at the next level. Dart needs some work. Y'all hear that? So all y'all want to trade back, get picks, and have Jaxon Dart run the team. He needs work. He can't even do post-snap recognition. I do not view him as an NFL starter right now. All right, Titans fans, so we can go ahead and kill all that. Let's trade back, get Jaxon Dart. He isn't ready. All right, this is from one of y'all's people saying it. All right, so argue with him. And they're going to talk about other quarterbacks. Dylan Gabriel throws a good ball. He's accurate and does well moving around in the pocket, but I really question his ability to see it, despite playing over 2,000 college snaps. He's also 5'10", and they talked about Jalen Monroe, and he has the worst week of all the QBs, which he may have. He may have. I see. I'm not gonna play because I don't want to get copyrighted. It's just a play. But let me turn this just to get a good look at Milroe just threw an interception. Whatever. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that was pretty bad. That's pretty bad. But regardless, I'm sure he has a lot of good plays. I'm sure Jaxon Dart, as you know, I'm sure all these players have good plays. But the fact that they're literally saying Jaxon Dart is not ready for the NFL QB, you Titans fans, these people that are there, there's people that are seeing them. So y'all need to understand that they're not wanting to get Jaxon Dart. So y'all got to move away from that. All right, you got to move away from that. They're talking about his hands. I see this is why. Okay, you notice. I want y'all to see this, man. Look, I want y'all to notice that they're talking about Jaxon Dart, right? And this is A to Z Sports, of course. It's white owned, white ran, and this is Real Split Sports. This is what you're gonna get, man. We don't sugarcoat anything. We keep it 1,000. I'm calling all y'all out. If I see it, I'm calling you out. That's just what this shows and this channel's about. Calling your racism activity out. A to Z Sports. So let me get this straight. So we sit here and we dog Jaxon Dart, right? We say he's not ready for the NFL, right? We say he's not ready. So why do we say this and he's at the top, but then we get down to the black quarterback and we got plays? We're going to show you. We're going to show you where's Jaxon Dart's plays. Where is the things that y'all are talking about? Where are these examples? Which I got them for the black quarterback. They got examples for the black quarterback. They got plays that can show you why he's not what he should be. They got plays for that, and that's exactly why I'm so happy Cam Ward, Shedeur Sanders did not participate in any of these events, any of these games, because this is what was going to happen. It was going to be just a big smear campaign on what they've been doing wrong and what they have done wrong. It was going to be like this. I mean, how do you sit here and say that Jaxon Dart's not a starter or whatever? You don't have any shows to show me. You don't have any plays or anything to show me what you're saying. But then we get to the black quarterback. Y'all got all these plays pulled up. Y'all got everything showed up. Hella plays. I'm telling you, man, you gotta watch it. If you're not keen to it, I guess if you're not black, you're not gonna understand it. But this is what we see, white folks. In case y'all are understanding why we say the things that we say. Here's an example. Here's a prime example. A white quarterback getting talked dirty about, but yet they protect him in some manner. They don't expose him fully. They say he's not ready, but they don't go as far as, why are y'all posting videos about the black quarterback? Of course, y'all don't have an answer for that. We'll keep it moving. Y'all don't have an answer for that. Y'all just make up something and just say it ain't racist. This is why I can't stand y'all. Oh, I'm on fire today. Let's read some more though. There was not a quarterback at the Senior Bowl this week I felt confident would be a quality NFL starter. It's no secret that that this is a QB. This is a weak. I guess he spelled weak wrong. It's WEAK, not a weak QB class. But my time in Mobile really exposed the ugly truth to me. So what does that mean for the Titans? That means that one of the QB options can get scratched off the list. I no longer see a world where the Titans trade the #1 overall pick and try to invest in a rookie quarterback in the middle of the rounds of the late draft. Let me read that again for you Titans fans, because y'all have such a hard time understanding, because y'all just are colorblind and you got complexion sickness. That means that one of the QB options can get scratched off the list. He's talking about Jaxon Dart, but there's no plays to show you. There's no examples to show you. That's that protection for the collection. Can get scratched off the list. I can no longer see a world where, and again, I want to make sure the reason y'all get this energy from me, because if there would have been plays showing Jaxon Dart not why he's ready, and then we scroll down and seen the black quarterback in his place, I'd be like, okay, that's fair. We're not going to sit here and just have the black quarterback's plays and not see anyone else's. That is racism, all right? Damn, y'all have such a hard time understanding why we get so angry. This is a prime example. This is a prime example, all right? Prime example. But let's read this again. That means that one of the QB options can be scratched off the list. It's talking about Jaxon Dart, since they want to kind of protect him. They don't want to say his name. I no longer see a world where the Titans trade the first overall pick to invest in a rookie quarterback in the middle of the rounds in the draft. There's just nobody available that's worth trying to develop, especially where there's impatience within the organization, fan base. If the Titans were going to draft a quarterback, it needs, listen, Titans fans, it needs to be Shedeur Sanders or Cam Ward. Nothing about Jaxon Dart. All right, even though they're not going to show plays on how he's terrible, they're just going to show the black quarterback. Take it how you want to take it. But and other options for 2025 are all veterans that could be available in free agency via trade. But I'm comfortable saying pursuing a day 2, day 3 would be futile. So that's A to Z Sports take on that, and I just thought that was cool. I thought that was really, really cool to see, and let's bring that out so people can understand that, because that's just ridiculous. Like, so let me remove this. So I just want to touch on that and bring that to y'all's attention that even A to Z Sports don't even. So all you Jaxon Dart people, he's not it. All y'all people saying trade back, get a quarterback in the later rounds, not a good thing to do. That's coming from your people. That's coming from your cohorts. And another thing, A to Z Sports, if you're going to sit here and talk shit about black quarterbacks, make sure you do the same. You show the same energy for the white one. All right, that's what pisses me off about y'all. Okay, but all right, woosah. I'll digress off that. I just want to put that out there. I want to give y'all examples. And again, another reason why Shador and Cam Ward were, I'm so glad they opted out of these things, because it just would have been a giant smear campaign. They'd have been, you would have seen, instead of Jalen Monroe, you'd have seen Shador Sanders and Cam Ward right there. While they're not showing nothing about the white ones. That's just what would have happened. Like, I'm tired of y'all being soft and blind-eyed to these things. Look, racism's all in the NFL. Okay? Deal with it. But yeah, just want to get that out there just to show that Jaxon Dart is not an option from where the people who are there. You need to draft Cam Ward or Shador Sanders. You got to get over it. All right, we got to get one of them. We got to get our guy. All right, it just is what it is, man. But look, I appreciate everybody that's been watching, been subscribing, been paying attention to the channel. Make sure you text the Titans group if you want to be part of the Titans chat group, the Real Spill chat group. It goes down in there. Everyone's in there. We have good conversations, good healthy conversations. People argue. You can hash it out in there. Like I said, we got people in there that want to keep Will Levis. We got people in there that want Jaxon Dart. We got people in there that don't want Cam Ward, Shador Sanders. It's a good mixed bag. It's not just people just circle jerking each other. All right. So make sure you text that number and be part of that. Let me show the Facebook group right quick. So y'all can be part of this as well. Make sure I'm promoting everything. All right. So this is the Facebook group. Y'all definitely should be a part of. Lord in Christ. All right. Let's see if y'all can see it. All right. Whoa. Oh, wrong thing. Hold on. This is the fan group that you can be part of, and it's basically a group to where you can come in and you ain't got to worry about being kicked out or any of those things. We just started. Hey, we got 12 members. Hey, you definitely can come on here. You can say what you want. Tired of the fake Titan pages where they kick you out and remove your post because you keep it real. Worry no more. You can come to this channel. You can say what you want. I am not going to kick you out, nor is any of the managers in this group going to kick you out. Even if you're ops, even if you are racist, you can come here and say what you want. I welcome it. All right. So get on Facebook. Go to Real Spill Sports Tennessee group. Add yourself. It's a private group. I will let you in. All right. Make sure let me try to plug that in. Make sure you text the number, become part of the chat group. All right. So you can being part of more than conversation, and you can possibly be on the show, possibly have a one-on-one with you, and we can talk about something on here. So yeah, just want to plug that in and put that out there. Play this commercial, get you out of here. And I want to know what y'all think about this Jaxon Dart situation. And are you still on the fence? Do you still want the Titans to trade down and get Jaxon Dart? Is that what we want? Is that what we want, Titans fans? Because I need to know. I have to know. I have to desperately know. Make sure you like the video and comment, all right? Y'all been doing a really good job, and I'm really happy about what's been going on with the channel, all right? So, again, we play this commercial, get you out of here. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment on the video. Come be part of the show. Come be part of the text group. Be part of the lives when you can jump on there and say your piece. Make sure you're proactive. This is a proactive channel, all right? I want everyone involved. All hands on deck. Play this commercial. I want to know what y'all think about the Jaxon Dart words that were said by A to Z Sports. I want to know how y'all feel about what I said about the complexion for the protection. If you got the balls to say anything. And I just want to know what, and you can just put a tighten up if you want, all right? Shout out to everybody that's been paying attention. Make sure y'all run them likes up, run them shares up, run them subscribers up. I need every single bit of y'all, all right? Everybody have a good day, man, and stay dry. You better join, just watch it. I'll take this game.
we stay high. It's CGI, I guarantee we too hot. The price tag is suicide. We blowing up that oxide. Kicking niggas like Luke King. That's good high octane. Haters on that insane. Put your belt, do it frame. You want